Hello, this is Stampy Longnose and welcome back to my Let's Play of the game Shadow of the Colossus. If you saw my last video, you'll remember that I was fighting a big old lizard and then I died, sad face. So I didn't get downhearted though. I loaded up the game immediately and I'm doing it again, and I seem to be doing slightly better this time. Well, I'm not dead and I haven't actually lost any health yet, and I think the lizard's at just about the same amount of health as it was when it killed me last time. So hopefully you're going to be joining in on this video as I'm just about to valiantly destroy it. If you did want to see the last video to sort of see me discovering this lizard and how I was attacking it before, then you can see in the link in the description, you can see the last video. It'll be a playlist and it'll be in there. But if not, you can stay with us now and hopefully you'll see the more dramatic side, the death of the lizard. Basically, it climbs up, then I got to shoot it for a little bit, and then it will fall down, and then I go and stab it in the belly for a little bit. So I've already destroyed its first weak point, and I here now just got to finish off destroying this final weak point, and then I would have won. And I reckon I'll do it pretty quickly. I reckon after this go, one more time knocking it down, I should be able to kill it. So I shouldn't die. I should be absolutely fine. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look how weak it is. One more big stab and it's going down, as long as it doesn't bloody squash me right now. Oh, it's so close to killing it. I can also actually hurt it by just shooting it in its legs. Anytime I hit it in its leg, not only does it allow me to knock it down, but it also does a relatively small but still worthy bit of damage. So I reckon once I've knocked it down one more time and given it one big old stab in the heart, that'll be the end of Mr. Lizard Man. And I will feel slightly mean. I always feel slightly mean after killing these colossi, seen as it was like innocently just chilling out, and then I just come and start doing this. The thing with bosses is normally they come up and they stop your progress, or they steal someone or something that's important to you, and you got a reason to attack them. These guys, like, okay, I've got a reason to attack them to save my lady, but that's kind of none of their business, you know. These guys were just chilling out, and I've just sort of turned up and started ruining their day, you know. And so I don't know. I'd always do have a little small sense of guilt every time that I do kill one of these guys. I mean, I don't get a big sense of guilt because I'm playing a bloody video game. I don't care that much. At the end of the day, I'm just firing at some AI, but still, I mean, I don't know. Some of these enemies are quite cute. This one isn't a good example of a cute one, but even though they are giant colossi, some of them have some pretty faces, and so I don't know. There's just some sort of majestic beauty to some of these massive ones. But anyway, I believe I am now just about to finish this guy off. So, God, oh my God. Okay, let's go on top of it from the back, shall we? Oh no, get up, get up, get up. Oh no, it's getting up. That was a failed attempt. Like, I find the best way to do it is to get him so that you're next to one of those big gaps in the wall, so when he falls down you can immediately drop down. But I was somewhat out of position there, so I'm going to lure him to a window, then move around to that gap. So if you are using this as a guide, I find that's the best way to do it. Another option or something that you could do, and something that I actually did in my past video. Sorry, my microphone suddenly stopped working there. I had to sort it out. Yeah, something that I did in my last video, another good idea, is to actually be down on the bottom. So you let him go up, and then you shoot him down while you're underneath, and then you're already on the floor as he drops down, so you can take him out really easily. But seeing as I only need to stab him one more time, I don't really think I need to worry about that. And this should be it. Surely there's no reason. I've got plenty of time to get to him. I've only lost a tiny amount of health. Surely this is going to be the end of Mr. Lizard Man. Oh, where have I got to hit him? Where's his thing? Oh, it's there. Oh, it is there. Oh, I couldn't see it until I got bloody close to it. Go on, get on, get on, get on, get on. I'm not having to bloody do this again. Big stab. Ah, oh, what? I stabbed him and it just didn't bloody count. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, look, my health's gone up though. I didn't know your health regenerated. That's kind of handy. I've been fighting him for so bloody long, my health decided to go back up. I was doing this really well before I started recording. Like, from after the end of my next video to when I got his health down like that, I did it so quickly just because I wasn't recording. And I know probably like a lot of you are thinking that I'm rubbish at this game and that you're so much better, but when you play a game and you're like commentating, it's a completely different experience. Like, don't ever judge me for being bad at a video game while I'm doing a commentary, because It's just not the same. When you're just playing and you're just focused on playing the game and winning, it's a whole different kettle of fish rather than when you're having to commentate and you're trying to construct sentences and talk about stuff. I actually remember recently on a Minecraft video, I say recently, it won't be recently as you watch this, but recently as I recorded this commentary, I did a Minecraft video where I was writing a sign and I was reading something, writing something while commentating, and my brain just couldn't handle it, like all three activities like kind of combined, and I just sort of froze. Oh, it's not dead. One more. Come on, this is the one. I've done it. I've done it. Dramatic slow-mo. I've slayed the lizard beast. I sort of lost a bit of health earlier and I was kind of worried that I would die again, but I've done okay, so here we go. So I'm very worried that my microphone's going to stop working again. I have to keep keeping an eye on it, but we seem to be alright right now. I've had quite a lot of technical difficulties while recording this commentary. A lot of power cuts and things running out of batteries and that. But we seem to be right on track now. And that is Colossus number 8. Or sorry, Colossi number 8 destroyed. So that's good. That's halfway there. Because if there's 16 of them, I should be about halfway through the game. Probably slightly under halfway, because I'm assuming that the final Colossi will be like particularly large or difficult, you know, or maybe there's going to be the 16 Colossi, then another boss battle. You don't know. So I'm assuming I'm probably just ever so slightly under halfway through the game, and I probably haven't done it particularly quickly. Oh, what's going on here? This is new. Oh, is she getting up? Did she move? Oh, she's getting up. Hello? Is this like a dream? It looks like really old film footage. It's like kind of grainy and sepia. Oh, so I was dreaming. Oh, that's sad. He's going to wake up with all his hopes up. And just have all those shadow people looking over him. I guess they're like the souls of the Colossi, those shadow things, maybe? They're probably just looking over him like, F you. F you for bloody killing me. What was I doing, you know? Just hanging out and you come around and just start stabbing me in the belly. Oh well, I did it. Oh, is she going to get up? I think I'm just going to look over her longingly with a sad look on my face, like, soon. Soon I'll save you. Got very pale hands. She's looking quite nicely tanned. I suppose she's been like lying in the sun for like 5 hours straight, hasn't she? Right, let's hear about what the next Colossi is going to be like. Thy next foe is the land where trees nary grow. It sleeps in a dark, dry lake bed. A rude awakening. Okay. So I guess it's going to be a kind of deserty area because there's no trees. And then like a dried up lake bed. So wonder what kind of thing I'll be facing there. Like, I could kind of look at the statue and try and work out what it'll be like, but I don't think there's really enough detail to have any idea. And I kind of like the surprise. I kind of like just showing up somewhere and then seeing, like, what am I going to face? What's the Colossi going to look like? I think that's quite a fun aspect of it. Okay, well, I'll go down here and then I'll get my sword out and I'll try and see what area it is. I think now I'm struggling more bloody finding the Colossi than I am killing them. Once I get to them, all right, it's just bloody finding them I struggle with. Okay, that general area, towards that kind of dark grey cloud in the sky. So let's head off in that direction. You'd think I'd see them on the horizon. I mean, they're pretty bloody big. You think I could just sort of ride in that direction, then you'll see like a big head over the horizon and be like, there's my goal. It's not like I'm hunting down little Easter eggs or something. They're generally pretty hard to miss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, stop, stop, stop! Easy, eager beaver. You're not going to jump that. Right, let's go over the bridge, shall we? Another way I talk about the horse as if it was his fault. Like, Ambrosius, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, you were guiding me. I just went where you told me to go. You should think for yourself. You're an animal. You're not a vehicle. You're not a car. You're not just a mode of transportation. You're a living being, yeah? Make your own decisions. But for now, just take me where I need to go. I think I'm getting lonely. I think I've spent too long just going around the landscape talking to my horse. I'm starting to hallucinate and like speaking to my horse as if it can reply to me. I often go mad when doing these Let's Plays. There's just something about spending like 4 hours in a row in your room just talking into a microphone by yourself that kind of just makes you go a little bit crazy. It's not a normal activity to do, to speak for such a large length of time to no one, you know. I'm basically being my own company. So anytime there is something like a horse in a game or some sort of like NPC in a game, you kind of give them your own name and sort of chat to them as if they're real to basically create your company. And I suppose you're kind of like my company as well. Like, okay, you can't reply to me, I can't hear what you're saying like until several months later when this video's on YouTube, but I don't know, I kind of create a persona of like the audience. Like, I always find with commentary it's best to talk as if you're talking to a person. There's a lot of people that will start a video and be like, hello everybody, like that, and I don't like that. I always kind of like it if they're a bit more personal and they go sort of like, hello you, welcome to the video, and you kind of have it as if you are having like a normal one-on-one conversation with someone. I always think that's a better kind of commentary. But when you're doing it with a game like this, where it's going to be about 10 hours or so, and you're going to do it in like about 3 play sessions, it gets to a point where you're talking for so long just to no one. But because we've got like personal jokes now, we can refer back to things that happened in past videos and stuff. Like, you do kind of create in your head unconsciously, like, not so much a face or anything, but just sort of an idea of what the viewer, what you is like. And I don't know, I think that's got to be a good thing. Like, hopefully, I don't know, you enjoy it and you can kind of relate to it, like, kind of feel as if you know me a little bit. I don't know. And then obviously when you comment, I obviously try and reply. Oh look! Oh my god! Oh my bloody god! I can get my sword out while I'm on the horse. How long do you reckon I've wasted getting on and off my horse to try and pull my sword out? I reckon I've wasted about 20 minutes getting on and off my sword to try and see about that, and I can do it while I'm on the back of my horse. I bet every single video that I've uploaded, because I record all of these, like the entire playthrough before I upload my first video, I reckon every single video, at least one person's commented saying, yeah, you know, you can just pull your sword out while you're on the back of the horse. I reckon many people have pointed that out to me, so sorry if you have played this game that's been frustrating you. Okay, so over in that general direction over there, just left of that large beam of light in the sky. I don't like this area. This area's not very pretty. I remember speaking about in a previous video, I think it might be my last video, about just how pretty this game is, and this area isn't pretty. This is kind of scary and desolate. It kind of reminds me of Lion King, you know, like the elephant graveyard, and there's all like spikes everywhere and bones and stuff. It kind of reminds me of that area. I didn't think I was going to be drawing many comparisons between this game and bloody Lion King. And what the hell? This is like a I think it's like a volcanic area. Oh dear. Of course it's in there. Of course the thing I've got to face is going to be in this horrible dark cave. Oh no, it's in the bottom of a lake, isn't it? In a lake bed. Unfortunately, at this part in the Let's Play, my microphone stopped working. I was using an old cable and it had to be bent in a very specific way for it to pick up any sound at all, and apparently I nudged the cable or something and basically my microphone stopped picking up my voice, and it takes me a little bit to notice, but as soon as I did realise that my microphone wasn't recording, I do actually end the video. So unfortunately this video is going to have to end here, but I will have part number 14 up within 1 or 2 days from when this video is uploaded. So sorry about the short video, but hopefully you will still stay tuned and watch number 14. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.